Hello?
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 It's who?
Sorry?
Hello? Pardon?
Hello?
Pardon?
So who are you trying to call?
You can't hear me?
I can hear you. Who are you?
Are you ringing this number? What number are you ringing?
I'm not ringing anything. My phone rang.
Pardon?
I think you just... Well, I'll put the phone down, love. It's a mistake.
Who are you? What is your name?
Hello?
Who are you?
Love, you phoned a private number.
I haven't rung you. I don't know what you're talking about.
Well, I don't know what you're talking about, but you're phoning... You're not phoning... You don't know me.
Pardon? Will you ring British Telecom?
Pardon?
Will you ring British Telecom and say that you're getting these calls? Hello?
Well, no, not really, no.
Where are you phoning from?
I'm not phoning. The phone's ringing, and when I pick it up, you're there.
I'm sorry, I can't hear you.
I said I am not ringing anybody.
This is a private address in Ealing.
Well, I live in
house,
Acton.
and we do not want phone calls.
No, neither do I.
I'm sorry?
I don't want phone calls.
What number are you calling?
I'm not calling any number.
I'm sorry?
I'm not calling a number. Somebody phoned my number.
Well, who
No,
are
I'm putting
you?
the phone down. Don't call here again, please.
What is your name?
Nothing, no name. Bye.
Oh, goodbye.
Hello?
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 Who is it?
Sorry?
Who's speaking? No,
Hello?
who is it calling? Who do you want?
No, I don't want anybody. You've rung me.
Pardon?
My phone just went and I picked it up.
I'm not ringing your number. You've just rung me.
No, darling, I haven't rung you at all.
But you've rung the wrong number.
Well, I don't know what's going on, but I haven't rung any number. I'm sitting watching the television. I'm not even using the phone.
What did you say?
I said I'm not using the phone. I'm watching the television.
All right. How you get me at it?
Pardon?
Well, you are. You're. I'm just telling you that you've just rung my number.
I haven't rung anywhere.
Well, you
I
are.
haven't rung anywhere.
Pardon?
I haven't rung your number.
No, you're ringing my number.
What, love?
No, you're ringing my number.
No, I haven't. I was sitting watching the television, right?
Right.
And the phone rang, and I picked it up, and you're at the other end.
Right.
Okay?
You've just phoned me.
Pardon?
But you've rung the wrong number.
All right, love, but I haven't rung anything.
Who do you
Okay,
want?
bye.
Who do you want?
I don't want anybody.
Who's speaking?
Oh, Jesus, I'm putting the phone down because I haven't rung anybody.
You get me at it?
Bye.
How you get me at it?
Hello?
Who do you want?
Oh, look, I don't want anybody. I'm not ringing anyone.
Pardon?
You've come through to somebody that's not ringing you.
All right.
All right, bye.
Hello?
Hello? Hello? Hello? Hello? Hello, who's this? I don't know what's going on. Every time I pick... I'm not phoning you, lovely. Pardon? I'm not phoning your house. Who's ringing me? I don't know. That's what I'd like to know, because my phone just rang and I picked it up.
Yeah.
Did you ring a number?
No.
Well, I was just going to bed and I just washed my cup And the phone went, and I picked it up, and you said, hello, who's this?
There's something wrong because I keep getting international
Well, there's got
calls.
to be, hasn't there? But I'm not with BT.
Yeah.
What phone company? You're with BT, are you?
Yeah.
Pardon?
I am in bed. I was asleep, and I don't know who you are.
Well, I don't know who you are. I don't know who you are, love. This is the third time this has happened.
Yeah.
Listen, what happens is you're in, that's just where I'm going to bed. You're in bed, and what happens? Does the phone ring at your end?
I've just picked up the phone because it said international. And it's just rung.
International?
Yeah. I've not rung anyone. I keep getting
No, that's what I'm trying to find. That's what I'm trying to find out. Because tomorrow I'm going to try, I'm with the post office.
Yeah.
Right? Somebody phoned before, and it's happened to them, a gentleman, and he said he was with BT.
Yeah.
Or he said, could I get in touch with BT?
Yeah.
I don't know what's happening, and you're saying it says international.
My phone rang and I picked it up and you were on the end of it.
Well, so what the hell's happened? I'm fine to think about the bill. Because if the calls are coming from international, I don't know, I can't work it out. I reckon, these people that are always phoning up selling things to us.
Yeah.
Trying to get us to buy this or do that or, whatever. You know who I'm talking about. Well, a lot of them come from other countries, don't they?
Yeah.
So is there something wrong with their, like say they're calling different houses and, trying to get us to buy something off them, or they want to do surveys and things like that.
Yeah.
So if those people are ringing us, we shouldn't be charged at all, should we? Because they're doing the ringing.
Yeah. Well, that's what I'm saying.
What I'm worried about is what the telephone bill's going to be. Now you're telling me that it says international on yours.
Yeah.
You know where it said international? Did it say 44, somebody ringing into the country?
No.
Well, if you're abroad and you ring into Britain, you have to, you dial 444 is like, the code before you dial the London number or whatever.
Somebody is connecting us. I keep getting calls from people saying, I have called them. And there's no way I will be calling you.
Right, this is what I mean, and this is what's happening to me. So all of us are getting the same call, and somebody is calling us.
Yeah.
Well, nobody's calling us, is it? What? I don't know. With you, it says something about international. With me, I was just, as I said, I went out to wash the cup because I was going to bed, and the phone went, and I picked it up. And at least I've been able to talk to you, because a couple of times, the first time it happened, it was a man. He obviously was confused as well, and he kept saying, and he wasn't young, and he kept saying, who is this? Who is this? And so in the end, when he went, I said, I don't know. I haven't phoned you. Anyway, that's the very first time it happened to me. What I did, when he put his phone down and it cleared, I did 1471, right?
Yeah.
And that tells you who's been phoning you, unless they're unlisted.
Yeah.
You know about 1471, don't you?
Yeah.
Yeah. Right, well, I did 1471, and it said that his number was ex-directory.
Yeah.
So how is this international people... He has an ex-directory number.
Right. Well, I'm going to report it to my.
Well, I'm going. Are you BT then?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I'm not. You see, I'm the post office.
Yeah.
So I'll also report from my end. Do you want me to give you my telephone number so that? No. The reason I'm asking is so that at least you could kind of tell them, well, I'm going through a lady that's on, not BT, not on BT. I worked for BT for many years, so I know about the phones. they could say, if I gave you my telephone number, at least they could talk to me as well, couldn't they? And say, like, what they think's wrong.
Annoying, isn't it?
Yeah. Yeah, so it's only happened to you. This is about the third time it's happened to me.
Yeah.
But what I can't understand is, my phone, I'd love to know what this international thing is.
Somebody's up to mischief doing this.
Somebody what, love?
Somebody's up to mischief doing this.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on. At least I can talk to you, but the lady and the man from before, and I assumed it was from the same house. I don't know. I couldn't even talk to them to say, look, I've not rung. The phone is gone. I haven't even rung you, and that's what made me check their number to see if I could find out what I did. 1471 to see if I could find their number, so I could phone them back and say, look, maybe you're dialing the wrong number and you're coming through to me.
Well, that's what I'm saying. I'm just a person who's picked up the phone.
Yes, so have I. We've both picked up the phone.
Yeah.
This is what I don't understand. It rang at my place, and it obviously, on yours, you just happened to glance at the phone and see this thing saying a call coming from abroad, was it? Is that what happened with you?
Yeah.
So that's on your phone, is it?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, sorry. What I'm trying to get at is it didn't ring. The phone didn't ring at your end.
No.
No, but that's what... Yours isn't ringing, but mine is. Mine rings like I'm going to have a phone call, because I thought it was my son, to be honest. And that's why I picked it up, because I was going to bed, and I thought, oh, God, I better speak to him before
It's very late.
What, darling?
It's very late.
Yeah. All right, then. Good night.
Thank you. Bye.
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 Hello?
1604. Hello?
Hello?
Hello? Who is
Hello?
that? Who is that?
Well, so you've just rung my number. I'm just a householder.
Pardon? I haven't rung you. I don't know what you're talking about.
Do you know what? Actually, I'm glad. I think, are you your daughter and and you live with your mum and dad?
Pardon?
Do you live with a couple of people that are older?
The name is Cole, C-O-L-E.
Oh, no, I don't know that name. No, what it is I keep getting, my phone rings. I haven't had you before, but my phone rings, and I usually get a lady or a man. And then one day, the phone rang, and it was BT trying to get, what are they called, the machines where you send messages?
Look, I've had these peculiar calls before.
But, darling?
Look, I've had these peculiar calls before.
I don't know. I don't know why this. I've been in touch with my people, you know, who I have the phone from.
No, look,
I just keep getting these phone calls.
Pardon?
I keep getting phone calls that aren't for me. I don't know why.
Where are you phoning from?
I'm not phoning from anywhere. My phone rang. I haven't phoned anywhere. What I'm trying to tell you is my phone rings, and I pick it up and somebody's there.
Will you
like
ring
you
British
are today.
Telecom?
But you think you're ringing... Do you think is that what's happening to you? You're not ringing too. You're just getting a ring, and you pick it up.
I'm not ringing you at all. I haven't made a phone call.
You have made one. I haven't. I was sitting listening to the news. I was sitting listening to the news and the phone rang and I picked it up.
Will you ring British Telecom?
I've done it, love, already. Well, I'm not with British Telecom. I'm with the post office. I've done it already, but I mean, like the BT, I can't remember what you call it. You know, like where you, on your phone, you can leave a message and all that. You know, like through, if you're not there, or people take your messages, like BT take your messages.
I can't understand you.
Oh, you can't understand me?
Have you got someone with you?
No, I haven't, no. I live on my own.
Now look, we've had this twaddle night after night.
Yeah, that's what I was getting. Exactly the same thing. I've been getting it night after night. I get the same thing every night.
This is a private house, and we do not want phone calls.
Well, I'm the same, darling. I've got in touch with the phone company because of this. I get very upset because I don't know who I'm talking to. The phone rings, I pick it up, and somebody's there, and they can't understand why they're talking to me, not the people who were ringing.
I am a private person living in Ealing.
Yeah, so am I. I live in Ealing. Well, I don't live in Ealing, but I live in Ealing Borough.
It's somebody in London.
Yeah, Ealing in London, yes.
What is your name?
Well, I don't like giving it out to people I don't know. I don't know. I mean, you don't want to give out information either, do you?
Pardon?
You know, I mean, BT must be aware of it because I worked for BT for many years myself personally. I worked for them for years, but I'm retired and I'm now with the post office. My phone is with the post office. I'm not with BT. And I phoned them up about this. It sounds like you're getting the same thing as me. We keep getting phone calls that we don't want.
I'm awfully sorry. I don't understand.
I know. I'm sorry too, lovely, because I don't understand it. I mean, and then one day, that day I phoned about my telephone company. Just after that, I got a phone call. And it was the same kind of thing as this. And who it was BT wanting to relay a message to somebody.
All I can tell you is I have been in this house for the last 3 hours and I have not made a call to anybody.
No, neither have I, love. Honestly, I was sitting here watching the news.
Where do you live?
Pardon?
Where do you live?
I live in Acton, in London West 3. And you live in Ealing, you said.
This is a private address in Ealing.
Yeah, I know. Well, we're all living in private addresses, but it's not. But we're getting. What you're saying to me, I feel exactly the same way, and I'm saying the same thing.
Put the phone down.
I'm saying exactly the same as you because I'm getting my phone rings. I pick it up, and I don't know who's going to be speaking to me.
Put the phone down and ring 1471 and you'll get the number.
No, I did that, lovely. And the number I got, I did it when a man, at first it was a man that was coming through to me, an elderly man, the same as me, he's not young. What happened was I did that immediately. I did 1471 and of course it said, well, it was obviously ex-directory, his number wouldn't come up. I did exactly the same thing. 1471, and this man, the man that was talking to me, that's why he's more upset because he said that he's ex-directory, and he didn't actually say to me ex-directory, but because I'd worked for the company, I know that like he said, nobody should have my number unless I give it to them. Well, I knew right away he was ex-directory, and that's why I did 1471. To see if I could get the number, and then I was going to phone my company, the post office, to say, look, this man he thinks he's getting phone calls from me, and I think I'm getting them from him.
Who are you calling?
I'm not calling anybody. I was sitting listening to the news. My phone rang, I picked it up, and you were at the other end. Hello? That's what happened. Hello?
Who is this?
What?
Who are you?
What do you mean, who am I?
All right, well, we just got out of bed. You've actually got me out of bed when it rang.
Oh, I'm sorry, somebody else is talking to me now, aren't they?
We're not phoning anybody.
No, neither am I. There must be a fault somewhere. I'm not even with BT anymore. But I did work for BT for many years, so I know that, like, BT would look into it. What I did, I phoned Leeds. I have to phone. I'm with the post office, and I phone Leeds, and I explained to them my phone keeps ringing. When I pick it up, I don't know who the person is, and they don't know who I am.
No, we didn't ring you.
What, darling?
We're not calling you.
I know you're not calling me, and I'm not calling you. This is what I'm trying to say, that there must be a fault on the line because it's ringing.
You heard
my phone rang. I was watching the news, my phone just rang.
Ours rang twice. The second time, I think my husband picked it up.
No, I never. Somebody in your family what happened was, no, I've never spoke to you before because I know by the accent I've not spoke to you. But since I've been getting these calls, phone rings and I pick it up and it turns out, they're saying, who are you and why am I going through to you?
Yeah, but I haven't rang you.
First, when it was happening, then it was somebody had dialed the wrong number.
Yeah, but I haven't rang you.
Anyone can do that by mistake. And you accept that, but it's not that. There must be a fault on the lines.
Excuse me, we were both... My husband had just got up, and I was still in bed.
We're companies, aren't we? You're British... you're Telecom.
I'm going to go now, because I've just got out of bed.
Oh, all right, love.
So you report it to whoever you want to report it to.
I have. I've done it already, but nothing's happened, has it? It's still happening.
Goodbye.
I reported it about 5 days ago.
Goodbye.
Right, bye. Hello?
Hello. Who is this?
Oh, no, not again. You're coming through to that lady you come through to yesterday.
Why have you dialed this number?
Pardon?
I did not call you. You are the one calling my telephone.
No, I'm not calling you your telephone. I'm sitting here watching the television and my telephone rang and I picked it up and you answered.
I just picked up my telephone and you were ringing
me. Do you know what I think is wrong? Because I've been in touch with... I've never spoke to you before, because I've been getting a lot of people come up to me.
Okay.
Anyway, what happened was I'm with the post office. My phone isn't with BT.
Yes.
And I went through and told them, because I'm getting these calls all the time. And of course, at your end, you think that, does yours ring as well, or what?
Yes.
Yeah, well, that's what happens to me, you see. Yours rings and mine rings. So I think, because I did work for BT for many years, and what I'm beginning to think now is that they're working on lines, the engineers.
Yes.
And it could, because of this, for instance, they're doing the train underground.
Yes.
That's going up to Birmingham. Well, of course, they'd have to have telecommunications on those jobs. I mean, I don't know that. I'm just guessing because I've worked for BT for many years myself.
I haven't got time.
And I know that they do come, in when people aren't working. And, to fix lines and things like that.
Okay.
So, because I remember when the first time I found out about that kind of thing going on at night, I remember somebody getting caught making phone calls, private phone calls, while he was supposed to be doing his job.
Yes.
And he got the sack. So I know that they can do these things. And that's the only thing I can think of, because every time it rings, the person thinks that I'm ringing them, and I'm not.
This seems
I'm
very
sitting here
strange.
watching that bake-off thing. I was just going to go to bed at 9 o'clock. I was watching the bake-off thing on the television, and the phone
Yes.
rang. And I
This
picked it up, and it's very confusing because, like, the first time it happened to me, it was an elderly gentleman, and he was absolutely confused. He kept saying, why, you know, like what you said, which is fair enough, because I could say the same thing, you know,
Yes.
why are you phoning me? Because I'm getting phoned by somebody by a ring. Do you see what I mean?
This seems very strange indeed.
Well, it is, because to be truthful, when it first started happening to me, I tried not to sort of say anything that would be personal, because, you know, they've got all these con things that they use on computers, you know,
Yes.
where they rob people and, I mean, we see it in the paper, don't we? And I started thinking, I was getting it so much, and the people, it sounded like they were just sort of pretending to be angry because, and this is when I kept thinking, is it some sort of con? But what con could it be in the post office?
I can
On the
only
telephone, I don't think it can be.
I can only assume this is a prank. And
Well, this is what I'm saying. Exactly, that is the word to say. That is the right word to use, a prank.
Good afternoon, you're through to Sam. Can I take your account number,
But what can you do? Because I found out my company and said, and they're up in Leeds. It's the post office, they have their own,
Yes.
as I said, I work for BT, but the post office was a bit cheaper, so I went to the post office.
there is nothing wrong on my end.
No, well, there's nothing wrong with mine. But if all of a sudden, I mean, I don't know, I keep getting the phone calls and pick it up, but you don't realise that I'm getting a phone call. You think that I phoned you, don't you?
Yes.
Does it ring or what?
Yes.
I don't know what the answer is.
You need
I really
to
don't, but it's happening to me an awful lot. And I think if it started happening to you, then, you're probably going to get it as well the same way, because I've been getting it for
I'm sorry.
about a month now. About a month I've been getting it.
I'm sorry, but I will not tolerate any more of these phone calls.
Well, darling, I've tried. Unfortunately, I don't think that you're going to be able to do much about it, because I've already tried with my company, and they don't seem to have done anything.
I think your telephone system is defective.
Well, I don't think so. I've had my telephone system for years.
Yes.
Well, no, so most people have, haven't they? Most people have. I don't know. It's either something genuine and they're doing like telephone works at night, which it could be, because I know BT did that many years ago. Or it is, I don't know what the other answer is.
This is not funny.
No, it isn't funny, love. I absolutely agree. I mean, when it happened to me at first, I was getting really angry. I was very angry.
Okay.
Because the person kept saying to me that I was making the phone call, and I wasn't.
Yes.
I'm sitting watching the telly. That's all I'm doing. I'm not sitting with a phone or, phoning anybody.
Can you?
I don't know whether BT can do anything about it. I've tried the post office. I mean, they could do something. I think they could, but it's not going to stop you from getting the ring in. But they did tell me I'd have to pay for that service. But they could, they check the number before they allow it to come through to the house.
Goodbye.
So that if you're getting people that are getting on your nerves and everything, they're going to go through, like with me, the post office.
Goodbye.
Before they come through. I know they got that service, but I think they spent, it's quite a lot of money.
Yes.
You've got to pay for it, and it's not your fault, it's not my fault that we're getting these calls.
Goodbye.
So, pardon?
Goodbye.
All right, goodbye, love. Goodbye. Hello? 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 Hello, I think you've got the wrong number, love. Pardon? I think you've got the wrong number. So who are you trying to call? I'm not trying to call anybody. My phone rang and you're at the other end. What, love? Look, you've got the wrong number. I'm not calling any number. Hello? Hello? You've got the wrong number, love. I'm not calling any number. Well, I don't... Look, this has happened before with you and me. I'm not... Where the phones keep going wrong. I got in touch with the phone people myself about it. And I think you said you were going to do the same thing. Does yours ring as well, or what? No, why? Yeah, what happens? My phone rings like I've got somebody coming up to speak to. And I've asked you before, and you said like that. Do you remember that a month ago we had this all the time, didn't we? I'm not using the phone. I'm watching the television. So am I. I'm watching the news. Listen, you can hear it. I'm doing exactly the same thing as you, and yet our phones are ringing. No, darling, I haven't rung you at all. No, and I haven't rung you, darling. This is the whole point of it, love. You haven't rung me and I haven't rung you. But I don't know what's going on, but our phones are ringing, aren't they? About a month I've been getting it. Pardon? About a month I've been getting it. Yeah, I haven't had it for, is it only me you get, or do you get other people? Every time it rings, the person thinks that I'm ringing them. Yeah, that's right. It was the same as me, isn't it? It's the same as me, my phone. But what's happening to you is happening to us. But for some reason, you seem to be, unfortunately, land up on the end of it all. I've never spoke to you before, you know, because I've been getting a lot of people come up to me. Yeah, no, I've spoke to you before. I have, right at about a month or 6 weeks ago. And I said that I would, a man was the first person I had. I'm not not a young man, an elderly man. And he was a bit upset because he said, apparently he was ex-directory, the poor man. I was sitting watching the television, right? Yeah. The phone rang, and I picked it up, and you're at the other end. Exactly. Well, this is what's happening to me. My phone rang, and you're at the other end. What, love? I'm saying what you said happened to you, well, it happened to me as well. The phone rang, I picked it up, and you were there on the other end. So they must be ringing at the same time. I'm not calling a number. Somebody phoned my number. No, well, no, you haven't phoned my number because you don't know it, but I've come up on your phone. Well, I don't know what you're talking about, but you're not phoning, you don't know me. No, I know I don't. And you don't know me, so why are we getting phone calls? I don't know. You see, I'm with I used to be with I worked for BT for 14 years. So I used to be with BT, and then recently, about 2 years ago, I went on to, who am I with? It's not BT anyway. But I phoned those people up. Oh yeah, I know, it's the post office I'm with now. And I had to phone up north, and I said I keep getting these calls, and the people are telling me exactly the same, that when the phone rings in their house, and they pick it up, and they're getting somebody they don't know, which is me, and I'm saying the same thing to them. I don't know. It's either something genuine, and they're doing like telephone works at night. Well, this is what I think. You see, because when I worked for BT, they were going to move everything out of London. That was in 92. And what happened was, instead of having BT people, engineers from England, they took a contract with the Irish. And the Irish people used to come over on the phone. And of course, because they had access to the phones and they were doing the lines, they would phone their families at home for nothing. You know, which makes... Let's ring in again. Hello?
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 It's who?
Hello?
Who is that?
No, you've got...
You can't hear me.
The lines are playing up. You're trying to obviously get somebody that I've just been talking to.
No, I
the
don't know.
The telephone numbers are playing up on us.
I haven't rung you. I don't know what you're talking about.
I know, darling. I know you haven't rung me, and I haven't rung you, but your phone's coming up that you've rung me, and now I've rung you.
Look, I've had these peculiar calls before.
This has happened before, hasn't it? This is not the first time.
Yeah.
This is not well, I had a rest for about 1 month. I never had this problem at all. Now it's back again. And of course, when the phone rings, you're going to pick it up because you don't know if it is somebody for you, do you?
Yeah.
But I did actually phone up the post office who I'm with. That's the phone company I'm with. And I phoned them up north in Bradford or somewhere like that. And, you know, kept saying these things were happening.
Yeah.
And, you know, and they said they'd try to sort it out, but it obviously hasn't been. Because I've had a rest from it, actually. I've had about 3 weeks or more that I never got this problem.
Will you ring British Telecom?
Well, you see, you're getting the same problem as me. Your phone is ringing, you're picking it up because you think you're getting a phone call.
Yes.
But my phone is ringing, I'm picking it up, and instead of getting a phone call from, you know, somebody you know, we're getting each other.
Yeah.
It doesn't make sense. And they reckon, I mean, as I said, I phoned the post office. I think I'll go back up there tomorrow and see if I could talk to the post office, you know, rather than phoning all the way to Bradford. It's ringing again, look. Hello?
Hello?
It keeps ringing, doesn't it?
Who is this?
You know, we were talking a minute ago.
No.
Oh, God, and there's not somebody else involved now.
Yeah.
The phone keeps going. You think you've got a phone call, like obviously you've just thought that. But I was actually talking to somebody, the next minute it went quiet, and now somebody else is on the line. You're on the line.
Yeah.
And you haven't phoned anybody either, have you?
No.
Well, this is what I'm saying. It's just ringing, and we're not calling each other.
I've just picked up the phone because it said international. It's just
you've had that before. Are you the lady that's had international before?
Yeah.
Yeah, because I spoke to you before then, and you said your call said international.
I'm sick of international calls.
Yeah, no, he said, it's gone on like this before, hasn't it?
Yeah.
And then I've just had a rest from it, and I can't believe it's now back. Doing it again.
Yeah. I've not rung anyone.
No, sweetheart, neither have I. Whatever's going on, it's got to be something to do with the engineers. It's got to be. But then again, we're all on different phone companies. That's what I don't understand.
I've not rung anyone. I keep getting international calls.
You're getting into it. Well, that's worse. You're getting international calls. And have you actually spoke to? Are they from another country? The people when you pick up the phone?
Yeah.
Oh God. Yeah, you've told me before. I haven't had international calls. I'm just getting them in, you know, London. I think. I don't know.
Yeah.
I've no idea, love, really.
There's something wrong because I keep getting international calls.
I've already phoned the post office about this. And they said they'd try and sort it out. Well, obviously it was all right for, I think, about 3 weeks. I've had no problems, and now it's back again.
Annoying, isn't it?
Yeah, well, it's hard. Like you're saying, like you're explaining to me what's happening to you. Like obviously, what's happening is, but I'm not getting anything saying international calls. But like the phone is ringing, you pick it up. You think it's somebody calling you personally, don't you?
I don't know
it's your
who
home
you
and your
are.
telephone number.
I don't know who you are.
No, I know you don't know. I don't know you either, darling.
Yeah.
But somehow or other, I think it is to do with these international calls where they sell, you know, they come up trying to buy,
Yeah.
get you to, you know, like, I'll tell you what the international calls do an awful lot is these survey things. You know, like for shops and that, do you buy things in whatever?
Yeah.
And I think it's them because I've told them not to keep calling.
Where are you ringing from?
I'm ringing from Acton.
Yeah.
See, it's ringing again. Hello?
Hello?
Oh, no, not somebody else now.
Who is this line?
Pardon?
Why are you ringing?
I'm not ringing. So you've come up in my house. You're ringing.
No, I didn't ring you at all.
No, I know you didn't, love. There's something wrong with the lines. There's something wrong with the lines, and you didn't ring me and I didn't ring you, but somebody was talking to me on the phone that also didn't ring me.
All right.
Didn't ring me.
Yeah.
And now all of a sudden you're on the line.
My name's Alan.
Hello, Alan.
Hello?
Did you say your name is Alan?
Yeah.
Sorry. Okay, love, bye.
I'm in Shaw in Oldham.
You're in Oldham?
Yeah. Where are you from?
London.
All right.
Yeah, do you know what? Because I'm the post office, their head office is up in Bradford, or I think it's Bradford it is.
Yeah.
And I've phoned them already about this, but nothing's happening.
My name's...
It's something to do with engineer works, definitely.
Yeah.
Because I worked for BT for years, and I do know that these, sometimes there's somewhere along the line, it's linked up to somewhere. And the woman that I was talking to just before you, she was telling me her calls, it was all, every time the phone rang, it came up on a thing saying that it was an international call.
All right.
And she doesn't know the people.
Yeah. I've just had
so
this.
I don't know.
I've just had one minute before, and
you did what?
Then again, I've just had this. I've just had one minute before. And,
you had one before as well.
Yeah.
And where were they phoning from?
I'll just ask my missus because she picked the phone up before. Won't be a minute.
It was. Oh, sorry, my thing's on. What is it?
Just hang on a minute. Won't be a minute.
Yeah.
Hello?
Yeah. No, I was trying to find out, because I'm in London, you're in, it wasn't Bradford, where was it you were?
Sorry?
Oh, God. Love, there's something wrong with our telephones and we keep getting each other's calls. This is what it's about. Now, I live in London.
No, we didn't.
You live up in Lancashire or somewhere, is it?
No, we didn't ring you.
I know, love, and I didn't ring you either.
We're not phoning
I'm
anybody.
speaking to you. I mean, I don't know you, do I? You don't know me? How could you ring me?
My name is Angela.
My name's Maureen. But that... Angela, I don't know. I had this before for about a whole month. It drove me mad. And I thought it's all gone now. I'm not getting it anymore. It's got sorted out. And now it's back again.
Did your phone ring?
Yeah, my phone rings. But I was already talking to somebody else. And then all of a sudden, the gentleman's voice came up.
All right. Well, we just got out of bed. You've actually got me out of bed when it rang.
Oh, God. I used to do night work, love, so I know what that's like if you do night work. Oh.
So you report it to whoever you want to report it to?
I've done all this about 3 months ago. I reported I reported it to the post office, and they said they're trying to deal with it, because I say they're in Bradford. I think it's Bradford. They're in Yorkshire anyway, the head office for the telephones for the post office.
Sorry?
My telephone company is not BT. I'm with the post office.
We're not calling you.
I know you're not calling me. I didn't say you were calling me. There's something wrong with the lines. The lines are getting mixed up, and we're getting phone calls that we don't know the people.
Hello.
Hello.
Bye.
Bye.
Goodbye.
Hello. 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 What, darling? I think we got the phone just rung, and it's one of those ones where we're not calling each other. Sorry. All right, love. Pardon? I haven't called you, but for some reason there's something wrong with our lines, and you think I have. I was just going to bed, and I just washed my cup, and the phone went. Washed your car? Yeah. Oh. Did you ring a number? No, lovely. I was sitting watching the telly. Did yours ring as well, or what? Pardon? I'm not using the phone. I'm watching the television. Yes, so am I. There's something wrong with our phones, love, because this happens all the time, doesn't it? This is the first time I'm sitting watching telly. I'm watching the BAFTA, like the thingy. Yeah. And you're sitting watching the telly. At least I can talk to you, but the lady and the man from before, and I assumed it was from the same house. I don't know. Oh, did you have it? You've had it already, have you? Yeah. Oh, because I thought it was only me and you that was getting it. Yeah. About a month I've been getting it. But the thing is, when it started happening, and I realised, because the first time it was the gentleman that it happened with me with, which was, quite a while ago, I immediately got in touch with the post office, who I'm with, and they put me through to their main head office, and they said they'd do something about it, but they haven't. The first time it happened, it was a man. He obviously was confused as well, and he kept saying, and he wasn't young, and he kept saying, I wonder, that must be, I thought you all lived in the same house. Yeah. I thought you lived in the same house as that man. But I don't know what's going on, but I haven't rung any number. No, neither have I, sweetheart. I'm watching the BAFTA Awards. Well, so what the hell's happened? I'm starting to think about the bill. Well, actually, you're right there, because I wonder when it's ringing, how who's paying for that? What I'm worried about is what the telephone bill's going to be. No, that's what I'm saying. When we get our telephone bill, that's when we'll realise, isn't it? We'll find out if they get money out of us this way. We don't know till we get. I get a 3-month bill. I was just, as I said, I went out to wash the cup because I was going to bed. Yeah. And the phone went. Yeah, and I'm sitting here watching the telly, because at first we found it very confusing, didn't we? Do you remember when it first happened to us? Yeah. But then you suddenly click that we're both in the same position, because we're both sitting there doing nothing, nothing wrong, and all of a sudden our phone rings. I'm not with BT. No, I'm not with BT either. Yeah. I'm with the post office. What? That's who I'm with. Yeah, well, I'm not, you see. I'm the post office. No, but I suppose the lines, because like me, I'm with the post office, but the lines usually belong to BT, and you have to rent them off. They rent them off BT. I don't know. I can't work it out. I'm trying to put that down, and I can't. What happened was I'm with the post office. My phone isn't with BT. Well, you're the same as me then. I'm with the post office.
Yeah.
That's who I'm with. I used to be with BT. This never happened with BT. I worked for BT, actually. For years I was with BT, but when I retired, what happened was it was my friend that went on to the post office, and she said that if I went on it too, then we could both... Also, she got something for recommending me as a customer, but also, we didn't actually pay for calls. Somebody phoned before, and it's happened to them, a gentleman, and he said he was with BT. Yeah, well, I used to be with BT, but the reason I went onto the post office because it meant that particular friend, only one, I only get it with one, we wouldn't be paying the phone calls. We wouldn't get charged for the phone call. We both picked up the phone. No, I'm talking about, you were saying that you were with BT, and I was just explaining to you, it's nothing to do with what's happening on the line. What I'm saying is that we were wondering about how much it would charge, didn't we? We wondered how much the bill would be. I'm not with BT. No, neither am I, love. I'm with the post office. I worked for BT for many years, so I know about the phones. I worked at Conningham Road. Pardon? I worked in Conningham Road, Shepherd's Bush. Yeah. For many years. I think you told me this before, actually. Yeah, I worked for them as well. So I worked about 15 years for them. I'm not phoning you, lovely. No, I know you're not. I know you're not phoning me. I know that, love. Yeah. No, we were talking about BT, weren't we? I was saying that I worked for them as well. I worked for them for about 15 years, BT. I was sitting watching the television, right? Yeah, me too. Rang. Hello? Yeah, I'm listening, yeah. Bye. Bye-bye, love. Bye. Bye. Bye-bye, love. Bye.